Did you know that some Catholic saints transformed entire communities, not just through miracles or prayer, but by rolling up their sleeves and getting to work? Their stories aren't just legends. They are blueprints for real change, even today. Throughout history, the Catholic Church has recognized countless men and women as saints. But what does that actually mean? And how did their lives ripple out to heal, educate, and inspire entire towns, cities, and even nations? Let's begin with a simple question. What makes a saint? According to Catholic teaching, a saint is someone who lived a life of heroic virtue and is now believed to be in heaven, interceding for us. But the path to sainthood always starts on earth, with choices, sacrifices, and a heart tuned to God's will. Saints come from every walk of life. Some were nobility, others peasants. Some founded religious orders. Others cared for the sick or taught children to read. What unites them is a radical love, one that overflows from prayer into action. Take St. Francis of Assisi. Born to a wealthy merchant family in 12th century Italy, Francis gave up everything to live in poverty and serve the poor. He rebuilt crumbling chapels with his own hands. He cared for lepers when others ran away. His love for creation inspired a movement that still draws people to simplicity and peace today. And then there's St. Elizabeth Ann Seton, America's first native-born saint. After losing her husband and facing social rejection as a Catholic convert, she poured her energy into education. She opened the first free Catholic school in the United States, laying the foundation for a vast network of schools that would uplift millions of children, no matter their background or means. Saint Damien of Molokai is another example of faith in action. In the 19th century, he volunteered to minister to people exiled to a leprosy colony on the Hawaiian island of Molokai. Damien lived among the sick, building homes, schools, and a sense of dignity where there had only been despair. He eventually contracted the same disease, but he never left his community. These saints didn't act alone. Their deep faith drew others in, creating communities of compassion, learning, and justice. The Church teaches that the saints show us the face of Christ in every era, and their impact is never just spiritual. It's tangible. It changes lives. Let's look at how saints have challenged injustice. Many stood up to systems that oppressed the poor or marginalized. Saint Oscar Romero spoke out against violence and poverty in El Salvador, risking everything for the dignity of his people. Saint Vincent de Paul revolutionized care for the poor in France, organizing charity that reached across social barriers. But here is what most people miss. The influence of saints isn't limited to the past. In every age, new saints rise up, ordinary people responding to extraordinary needs. Modern saints like Teresa of Calcutta, better known as Mother Teresa, showed the world that small acts, done with great love, can bring hope to the forgotten. She founded homes for the dying and orphans in cities nobody wanted to go. Even today, the Church continues to recognize men and women who transform communities with faith. Saint Oscar Romero's legacy inspires human rights defenders. Saint Josephine Bakhita, once enslaved, is now a symbol of hope for victims of trafficking. So what lessons can we draw from these lives? First, sainthood isn't about perfection. It's about saying yes to God's call, over and over in big and small ways. Saints teach us to look beyond ourselves, to see Christ in those who suffer, and to act with courage and compassion. Communities today face new challenges: poverty, division, loneliness. But the witness of the saints reminds us that faith can rebuild what is broken. We are all called in our way to be agents of hope. As we reflect on these stories, let's ask, what can I do right here, right now, to make my own community more just, compassionate, and loving? Maybe it starts with a single act of kindness. Maybe it grows into something bigger. The saints show us that every act of love, however small, can change the world. Their legacy lives on in every community, in every heart that chooses faith in action. Thank you for joining us. If you found inspiration in these stories, subscribe to Faith Hacks for more journeys into the power of faith. Until next time, may we all strive to be saints for our own time.